everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's a little windy out here. I hope it doesn't pick up too much in the microphone. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you will be before the end of this video. And boy, that wind picked up really bad out here in the middle of the parking lot. We are in Hartselle, Alabama right now, and I'm getting ready to go into Reeves Farms. It's a farmer's market slash restaurant. The name of the restaurant is Farm to Table, and we're going to go in there and we're going to try some food. I heard they have some pretty good ribs, so I'm going to try those out. So don't go away, we'll be right back. Alright guys, I just ordered the food, waiting for it to get out here. I got the ribs. You'll see the rib plate. I'm looking forward to it because I'm hungry. Alright, don't go away. Alright, the food just got here and it's like literally right under my nose and it smells really good. So check out what I got. This is the barbecue rib plate. Now it comes with mac and cheese. You get your choice of sides. I picked mac and cheese and I did fries because I wanted to stock up on my carbs today. And then you get ribs. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 bones. And then you get a choice of roll or cornbread. I chose the roll. Now, it looks really good, smells really good. I'm going to throw a little bit of pepper on the mac and cheese because I like the pepper on my mac and cheese. And I'm going to try this out. It looks very creamy. And we're going to try this and see how this is. Yeah, mac and cheese is really good. I'm not sure what kind of cheeses are in there, but it's really good. The noodles are very tender. It's got a very good flavor to it. So I'm going to try the fries. I'm going to try the ribs. I'm going to try the roll. I'm going to come back, let you know what I think about all that. And then I'm also going to try a couple of their sauces. They've got a lot of different sauces. I picked out a couple of them I'm going to try and see which ones I like. All right, don't go away. All right, guys. So Reeves Farms has about anywhere from 8 to 10 different types of barbecue sauces that you could try. I'm picked out 3 of them, and we're going to try 3 of them. I'll show you the 3 I picked out that we're going to try. So the first one is going to be the smoky orange barbecue sauce. I thought sounded interesting. Hot and spicy barbecue sauce. And then what I'm assuming is going to be a really good one is the honey barbecue sauce. So we're going to try this is the smoky orange barbecue sauce first. I'm just going to try a little bit just to see how it is, and a little bit there. We're going to try it with french fries and see how this tastes. So that's a smoky, this is the smoky orange. It's I taste a lot of smoke. I don't taste any orange at all. If you didn't tell me what it was, I would have never known there was orange in that at all. It's okay, not my favorite, but it's okay. We're going to try the, this is a hot and spicy. We're going to try this one and see how this tastes. And do a little dab. Now, I'm not a big spice person, but I will eat it in moderation. But it's never my go-to or my favorite. But we'll try this one and see if it's really hot, if it's really spicy. Let's get this all coated up really good. There we go. Okay, so you immediately get heat. You immediately get heat with this one. It's actually a little bit too much for me. The heat level, I don't mind very moderate. Spicy, it's okay. But this is a lot. Hold on. It's some heat. So if you like hot and spicy, if you're a fan of hot and spicy, you'd probably enjoy that one. You really would. Now I'm going to try the honey barbecue last and least. Let's see how this one is. And this is my typical go-to at a barbecue restaurant is typically a honey type. Oh wow, came out a little too deep there. Okay, it's typically a honey barbecue is my preference, and we're going to get it all coated really well. Let's try this. Okay, now that one is very good. I can taste the sweetness from the honey. It's got a little bit of a smoke to it, not much, just a hint, but you can really taste the sweetness. So that would actually be my best out of the three. That would be my favorite. And like I said, they have anywhere from 8 to 10 different sauces. I know they had a Carolina sauce. They had it was like an apple vinegar sauce. I picked three I wanted to try. And the honey barbecue is definitely my go-to. So let me go ahead, go back to eating before it gets too cold, and I'll be back to you in just a minute, okay? Don't go away. All right, guys, I just got done with lunch. I have a little bit to take home with me, not a lot. Unfortunately, I did not save any room for ice cream, which I was very disappointed in because they do all their ice creams in-house, and I really wanted to try some of their ice cream, but unfortunately the food was very filling, so I don't have any room for ice cream. But I do have some final thoughts I want to give you about this place and about the food. So why don't you see me back out in the car, and we'll talk about final thoughts. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back in the car for some final thoughts on Reeves Farm's farm-to-table restaurant, which is connected to their farmers market. You see I had the rib platter. It's a rib plate is what they call it, and it is a third of a rack of ribs. You get two sides, a choice of two sides. I chose the mac and cheese and the french fries. French fries were very basic, crinkle cut, not a lot of seasoning on them that I could taste, but they were just basic fries. The mac and cheese was really good, stellar mac and cheese. Not quite sure what cheeses they put in it, but it was really, really good. The ribs, I didn't show you I was going to show you me pulling them apart, but I didn't. It slipped my mind. I don't know why. I apologize. The ribs were very tough. They were, if you know me, you know I don't mind a little bit of pull on my ribs. That's fine. They don't have to fall off the bone tender for me. I prefer a little bit of pull. These were beyond a little bit of pull. They were very, very, very tough. Seasoned very well. And with the honey barbecue sauce that I was using after I tasted all three of those sauces, with the honey barbecue sauce, they were really good, the flavor wise, but they are very, very tough. So I don't know if that was just a fluke for today or if that's how they serve them all the time. Obviously, I don't know that. My experience today was that they were very tough. But again, they were seasoned very well. So, we're going to just go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and get into the rating. So let's go ahead and do the rating right now, and then I have a couple more things I want to tell you about this place. All right, don't go away. All right, let's rate this bad boy. This is Reeves Farms in Hartselle, Alabama. I'm going to rate the whole meal I'm just going to do it as a whole instead of doing individual sides and all that. The whole experience, I would probably do about a 2.5. The mac and cheese was really good. The sweet tea, I didn't comment on that. The sweet tea was really good as well. They had really good sweet tea. Fries, as I said, they were basic. And the ribs had a good flavor, but they were just really, really tough. And like I said earlier, I don't mind a little bit of pull, but they were really, it was a little bit more excessive. So for me, about 2.5 overall for everything. I probably would come back, but they have a large menu. I probably would pick something else off the menu to try. The mac and cheese alone was really good, so just for that, to try it with something else. But I probably would not do the ribs again. So it's about 2.5. So if you look at the receipt, you can see that the rib plate, it comes out to just under $15, which wasn't a bad price for the food I got. It just, I wasn't happy with the ribs. They don't offer a military discount here, but she did give me a beverage. She gave me the sweet tea and didn't charge me for that. So something, if that applies to you, let them know. Also, one thing I want you to be aware of at this location, the parking lot, and I took some video of it, the parking lot is all gravel. It's an all gravel parking lot. They have a little bit of a sidewalk area as you walk into either the farmer's market or the restaurant, but the whole parking lot is all gravel. So if that's something that might hinder you due to accessibility needs, you need to be aware of that. because if you use a walker or if you use a wheelchair or even a cane, it might be a little hard to navigate through the parking lot, especially if you're in the second row and you have to walk a little ways. So just to be aware of that. It is an all gravel parking lot, as you can see in the video. They don't have handicap parking here. There's no sign that says handicap parking, so you park as close as you can when you can get here. So if it's busy and you're in the second row or the third row, that's a long walk in a wheelchair or scooter or walker, whatever it is. So just be aware of that. All right, let me know if you've been to Reeves Farms here in Hartselle, and if you have, what your experience was. I'd love to read it in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you could do that, I'd appreciate that as well. And like the video. If you liked it, I appreciate you doing a thumbs up, and any kind of comments, any input, if you could go ahead and put those in the comments, I would love to read it. I publish new content all the time. Would love to bring you along with me. So if you can subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate that. Until next time, that's it from Hartselle, Alabama, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.